Uh, Good evening, everybody. Happy Saturday evening. Let's do some sit-ups, shall we? As an exercise. Okay. Yeah, real quick. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, so that's 50 sit-ups. Okay. Now let's do some martial arts, shall we? Okay. How about double rod? Yeah. Okay. Double. Let's do it very slowly, okay? Oh, okay. That should be good. Yeah, let's take 5 minutes break, please. It's fun, isn't it? Yeah, it's very fun stuff. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I went to the theater to watch the play, but they got sold out, so I could not watch it. That's fine. I was happy for them. They sold out. Okay, the tickets for the theatrical play featuring children and adults. Yeah, I because I have friends who work there. Okay, as like director, producer, or business owner. Okay, the community theater. Yeah, they're my friends. Okay, so uh, I was happy for them. Their business is doing great. Yeah, the tickets sold out. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to watch that show, but it's okay. So what did I do instead? I went to Anchorage. I drove there because I wanted to check out a bar, which is it's called Willy Wow. But tonight they were not. There was no crowd there. Typically, they're a very busy place. Maybe because it's Christmas holiday season. Yeah, it's kind of slow, so I didn't go. I just drove by and came back to Valley, and then I stopped by a bar in the Valley, and I had just one beer, and then I came back home. Okay, so yeah, I had my haircut by the way. I cut my own hair, so just for a change. Let me take selfies, okay? Uh, Yeah, why did I dress up like this? Yeah, I was gonna go to that show, the theater, but they sold out. Okay, so it's all right. Good. So, the when I cut my hair, I cut it in the bathtub. So I grabbed my hair and with scissors cut it and put it in the toilet bowl. Just flush them. Okay, but I do that in the bathtub like this. Okay, so that I can clean them easily. Okay. Yeah. And then I take a shower. And I forgot to shave my beard, but that's fine. It's weekend, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I went to the parking lot of the Valley, the theater place, and there were a lot of cars in the parking lot. So I thought, maybe tickets are sold out, probably, possibly. And so I went to the ticket office, and yeah, they were sold out. Okay, it's all right. Yeah, I was happy for them. Okay, so cheers. hmm So I went to a bar, in the valley, somewhere between Wasilla and Palmer. Okay, so I chatted with some towners there. That was nice. Okay, okay. We talked about religion. Okay, uh, so we also talked about Satanism, Church of Satan. In my opinion, the Satanism, Church of Satan, I think they have different definition of what Satan is. It's kind of counterculture, right? Uh, Countering Christianity, mainstream religion. Okay, yeah, kind of considered as paganism, but it's Christian point of view. I'm very pluralistic kind of person. Okay, I love all countries, their cultures. Some countries call themselves communist, but there's no such a thing as communism. It does not exist. It can't because it violates law of nature. Yeah, the supply and demand in economics. Okay, so uh, it's impossible on planet Earth. So communism only exists in theory. Okay, so countries they call themselves communist country. They are not. They're communist in name only. The communism just cannot exist. Okay, but I respect all cultures, political regimes. Okay, and I don't like American interventionism where America can try to spread American value, force it to other countries. I don't like that. I'm very pluralistic kind of person. I respect other countries' own cultures and their independence. Okay, so I don't like American interventionism at all. Okay, well, American interventionism has some success in the past. Like, for example, South Korea. They were successful American interventionism. Okay, and they saved a lot of South Korean lives. Okay, I owe American soldiers who fought in Korean War. I thank them. Okay, yeah, so that was good. Okay, uh, but I love North Korea. I respect North Korea. Okay, yeah, it's quite harsh dictatorial regime. But my recommendation, yeah, don't fight them. And those North Korean citizens are wise, so they don't cause rebellion or mass protest. They don't. They just obey. And I think that's very wise decision. Okay. In South Korea, there were some dictators, military dictators, coup d'etat. Okay. Mr. Former President John Do-han, I think. Okay. He was a military general, army general in South Korea back in like 1960s, 70s. Okay. And he did coup d'etat and he became president, kind of military dictator. Okay. We are talking about 1980s when I was a very young child. Okay. So there's a massive protest in South Korea and they kill them. Just like same thing that's happening in some Eastern countries. Okay. Uh, I appreciate their activism, but I don't think freedom is worthwhile a cost to sacrifice one's life or their children's lives. So I'm against mass protest. If you are living in a dictatorial country, my recommendation, don't fight them. Save your lives, save your children's lives. Okay. What happened in Aleppo, Syria, is that they did mass protest against the dictator. What's his name? Assad or something. I think Assad means lion in Arabic. I think. Let me look it up. Okay, please. I don't want to misquote. Uh, it does mean lion. Okay, okay. Yeah, Bashar Assad. That's the Syrian dictator. Bashar al-Assad. Okay. Bashar the lion. Okay. Yeah. So people protested by this dictator, Mr. President Assad, and yeah, he killed many people, and also so Russia helped Assad regime. Russian military also killed a lot of people in Aleppo, okay, including children. Okay, so my recommendation, yeah, don't fight dictators. Just go along, save your lives, your children's lives. Okay, that would be my recommendation. Okay, in America we have freedom. Okay, so I can talk about freely. I can criticize politicians, presidents, because we are allowed to do so. And I can also criticize mainstream ideologies. Because we have freedom of speech, right, in U.S. Constitution. Okay, so we are allowed to do that. That's why I do it, and that's why I came to America too, to have freedom. Okay, South Korea, yeah, it has less degree of freedom than in America. That's why I came here to be free. Okay, so I understand refugees, yeah, activists. I do understand their sentiment, but I strongly recommend that they obey their dictatorial regimes so that they save their lives, their children's lives. Okay. I don't think freedom is worthwhile cause to die for. I don't think so. I do not believe in any ideologies that is worthwhile to sacrifice human lives. I don't think such ideology exists. Humanology, Christianity, is that worthwhile to die for? I don't think so. I think human lives are more important than ideologies. Okay, that's what I think. Okay, okay, we'll take 5 minutes break. I just move rest. Okay. Mhm. And we'll talk some more about humanology. Some quite recent development. Okay, it has to do with transferred copium. Okay, we'll talk about that. Okay, after 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let me go to restroom real quick. Okay, so uh, copium transfer is a vector because let's say I say something to somebody. It could be something nice or something bad. Okay, so let's say I criticize Mr. Trump or I criticize Mr. Biden. Two different directionality. So and how much do I criticize them? Is negative copium transfer. Okay, from me to Mr. Trump. Of course, he's celebrity. I'm not, so he doesn't get to hear what I say. But still, okay. If I say something negative about Mr. Trump in social media, people who dislike Trump would like it, but people who like Trump, Trump supporters, they would not like it. Okay, so there's copium transfer. Okay, eh? Yeah. So copiumology, I guess, is still in development, huh? Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Okay, but we got the skeleton backbone done. Okay, last year after lost election. Okay, I mean, humanology has been developed for 2 decades by now. In my private quarters, but last year after I lost election, I published them. I wrote them down. Okay, so next year, if I lose election again, not a problem. Okay, I'll publish more papers in humanology. Okay, maybe it's better for humanity that I lose my elections so that I get to publish those things. Okay, maybe I'm okay either way. So, uh, transferred copium. Okay, let's say somebody criticized me. Okay, look, I don't have any idol. If somebody say something bad about Arthur Schopenhauer, I love Arthur Schopenhauer. Okay, but I don't idolize anybody or anything. How about humanology? If somebody say something negative about humanology, oh, that's pseudoscience, does that offend me? No, not at all. But if somebody says something negative about me, do I get offended? No. I'm just glad somebody's talking about me, okay? Because I do want to be famous. Okay? Then does my feelings get hurt? Not really. I don't really get my feelings hurt. That's just. Oh yeah, when I run, yeah, about 3 teenagers so far called me. Yeah, run, Forest, run. Did they hurt my feelings? Yes, it did. Okay, yeah. But most teenagers in Alaska, they're nice. Okay, it's just a couple of them misbehaving. But okay, we have example here. I run. Let's say tomorrow, Sunday. Today I ran around the neighborhood. Okay, let's say tomorrow I go to park in Wasilla and run, and let's say some teenagers call me, yeah, run, Forest, run. I don't think it will hurt my feelings anymore. Why? I got used to it. Okay, yeah, it happens like 3 times. Okay, so yeah, yeah, whatever. Okay, but it did hurt my feelings pretty bad when it happened, like probably last year or something. Uh, so that's negative copium transfer from them to me. So now my feeling of this resentment is toward them. Okay, so after copium transfer, it could be positive or negative copium. Okay, after copium transfer, the so okay, so teenagers gave me transfer their negative copium. Obviously, they are not happy people. Those teenagers who call me run, Forest, run. They're not happy people. Otherwise, why would they make fun of others? Obviously, they're not having enough fun in their lives. Poor kids, okay? Yeah, so obviously they are unhappy people. They have negative copium. Negative copium, what is it? Yeah, unhappiness. Positive copium, yeah, happiness. Love. Negative copium, yeah, hatred, anger, pain. That's negative copium, okay? Emotional copium, okay? So, obviously they're full of shit, those teenagers who call me run forest run, okay? So obviously they're just unhappy people. Huh? Yeah. So they are pouring their negative copium toward me because I was running. And not many people run in that park. Okay. It's minority. I'm also Asian too. Okay. What were their races? I don't know. They could be white. Did I look at them? They're kind of far away. Okay. Yeah, I don't. They're maybe browns, whites. I don't know. I don't think they were blacks. Okay. I think they are white people. Okay. Teenagers. Again, I don't hate white people. Most white people are very nice. Okay. But those teenagers, I think they're white people. Yeah. Anyway, so negative copium transfer to me. Okay. Copium transfer is a vector. Okay. Uh, now I have negative feelings about them. I resent them. Those teenagers. Okay. That feeling transferred copium. That's a vector as well because my resentment is toward them and nobody else. Okay. Yeah. Transferred copium is change the direction. First, yeah, they gave me negative copium from them toward me. That's the direction. But now copium is transferred, negative copium is transferred from them to me. So I feel bad and they feel good. Good. They had a good laugh by making fun of me at my expense. Okay. Now the negative copium in me is toward them because I resent them. It changed the direction. 180 degrees about face. Okay. What did I do? Nothing. I talked about it here, humanology series, okay? Because time heals. Yeah, this copium, they dissipates in time. Jesus said, no eye to eye, no tooth to tooth, no. Turn the other cheek. I love that. Love your enemies. Pray for them. Hmm? Key to world peace. Right? Not tit for tat, no revenge. No, peace. Forgiveness. Unconditional love. Love your enemies. Okay. I do believe Jesus is indeed son. He may be Son of God, indeed, and he may be Savior. Okay. To me, he is. He saved me, my soul. Cheers. I love Jesus. Okay, I do. Huge fan. I admire Jesus. Yeah. I think he's something else. Is he the Son of God? I don't know. Do I believe that he is Son of God? Well, the thing is this. Okay, the way I approach Christianity, yeah, sometimes it's religion, the epiphany. Sometimes I cry. I do pray sometimes. Yeah, many times a day. Okay, I pray for people. But as a humanologist, the way I approach Christianity, I approach it in a scientific manner. Okay, uh, I don't really believe in anything. Well, sometimes I do. We need belief. Okay, but I don't always believe. Sometimes I do believe in something. Okay, uh, but as a scientist, as a humanologist, I make some prediction. It's different from belief. Okay, but we recognize the importance of beliefs, faith. It does make difference. Mm. So do I believe that Jesus is the Son of God? Not really. But do I sometimes think Jesus may be Son of God? Yes, based on evidence. Okay, I will pursue Christianity sometimes as a religion, sometimes as a scientist. So I'm not exactly 100% Christian. I'm not. I'm mixed. I appreciate all religions out there. Okay. All right, we'll take 5 minutes break, please. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break. Okay. What is this? It's vodka. Okay, okay. All right. There it is. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break, please. Thank you. So, there are some interesting religions out there like Satanism, Church of Satan. I think they have different definition of Satan. In Christianity, definition of Satan, well, it's a what's definition of Satan? Well, in New Testament, Satan is just a symbolism for pure evil. Yeah, temptation, tempter, liar, pure evil, Satan. Okay, in New Testament, Old Testament, Satan has different definition. Satan in Old Testament in Bible is angel of God who does the dirty works, like Book of Job, for example. Yeah, God ordered Satan to uh, give diseases, skin diseases to Job, and also God ordered Satan to kill his children. So uh, again, I'm not 100% Christian. Okay, so God is not always benign. He's not. He's not always good. Sometimes it's bad. God is bad sometimes. When God wants to do bad things to humanity, he sent his servant, Satan. Satan does not disobey God. No, Satan obeys God according to Old Bible, Old Testament, in Bible. Okay. Okay. Somehow this cup is leaking. Another plastic cup leaking. Okay, no problem. I just transfer it. Okay, so yeah, this is like was this vodka? It's no, it's not satanic vodka. Okay, it's not. It's willow leaves, willow bark vodka. That's what this is. Okay, so okay, let me wash my hands. Okay, okay. Some joke. Okay, yeah. Let's lighten up a little bit. Let's take a break from the serious topics. Okay, some scary and dark topics maybe. Okay, let's lighten up a little bit. Okay, in Twitter I had this poll. Okay, kind of jokester, pollster, prankster poll. If Hunkily never get elected, what would be the number one reason? Choice one. He's too stupid, and they got a lot of votes. Okay, he's too stupid. Number two, something like he's Asian. Number three, maybe he'll get elected or something. Number four, he worships Satan, and they got a lot of votes too. Okay, it's a joke. I think people vote for my friends in social media like you. Okay, yeah, I think they vote for choice that is honest. Okay, yeah, it's just entertainment kind of polling. Okay, so uh, I think Christians. I mean, today's modern day Christianity. We are not talking about Old Testament. Okay, yeah, Old Testament definition of Satan is just another angel of God who does dirty jobs that God wants it done. So there's Satan who obeys God. Okay, it's a bad angel. And some apocryphon, yeah, Satan is a fallen angel. Uh, but that's not Old Testament Bible. Maybe some Catholic Bible that contains some apocrypha, kind of non-orthodox. Okay, yeah, I used to have Catholic Bible. Okay, now I don't. Okay, maybe I should buy one. Okay, yeah, according to some tradition, yeah, angels, cause this angel was arrogant, belonged to a choir in heaven, and became arrogant, and caused rebellion, and then fell to planet Earth, and this fallen angel. Uh, uh, that story also was a little bit hinted in the Book of Revelation. Fallen angel concept, like the beast, 666, Antichrist. Okay, because there was heaven war in the heaven, and this evil angel lost, and they came to Earth, planet Earth. Okay, uh, according to Book of Revelation in New Testament. Okay. Great stories. Yeah, I admire the imagination of writers of Bible. Okay, yeah, like Saint John, Jesus' favorite disciple, and some others. Okay, but Church of Satan, they're nice people. They're non-violent. They're not terrorists. I appreciate all the religions out there. Okay, so including Satanism too. Okay, they're people. They're Americans or some other countries too. Okay, yeah, I appreciate their freedom of religion. I don't think their definition of Satan is same as definition of Satan in Christianity. So they are talking about two different kinds of Satans because they have different definitions of Satans. Okay? That's what I think. I think in Church of Satan, Satanists, I think they define Satan as some kind of God who's benign. Because Satan, Church of Satan in America, they're nice people, they're non-violent. Okay? They're good people. Eh? It's just that they want, I guess, they want to be a minority counterculture. They want to try something different. That would be my guess. Okay, yeah, I appreciate that. I know it's creepy. Okay, yeah, but I'm creepy myself. I'm weird myself. Okay, so that's why I'm not quite successful in dating scene. Okay, because I'm weird. I'm ideological minority, and I want to be ideological minority. Okay, so I don't like mainstream majoritarian things. Okay, so LGBT people and me, yeah, we have that in common. They want to be minority LGBT people. Okay, I guess that's why they grew fond of me. Well, maybe I'm handsome. Maybe I'm attractive to male LGBT people. It is unwanted attention. Okay, I don't want any guys, gay guys, think about me in their bedroom. I'm heterosexual. Okay. But ladies, if they're single ladies, oh, it'd be my great honor if they think about me in their bedroom. Okay, yeah. But some kind and generous ladies, yeah, appreciate me as a man, but that's very rare. That's like it's not common at all. Okay, because I'm weird, I'm creepy. Look, what kind of politician would say, "Oh, I appreciate Satanism, Church of Satan. I appreciate that religion." What kind of politician would say that? Only me, okay? So I'm that kind of politician, okay? I'm an ideological minority. So when I see other ideological minorities, like Church of Satan, Satanists, I'm very protective of them. Why? Metaphysically, they're like my brothers and sisters, ideological minorities. So I'd rather defend them, their cause. Okay. So yeah, Church of Satan, they have different definition of Satan. It's not the same Satan the Christian Bible is talking about. No, it's not the same. Okay. So basically, I'm playing this role of the defense lawyer unofficially. Eh? Apologist. I'm playing the role of apologist, defense lawyer on behalf of Church of Satan. There goes my election. Okay, no problem. Okay, I just want to do the right thing. All right? Yes, as a Christian. How ironic is that? Okay. Welcome to humanology. Anything goes. Anything good. Okay. So we love people. Okay. We take 5 minutes break, please. Thank you. Mr. Lee, are you a handsome devil? Oh, thank you. Well, first of all, I'm not devil. But if you think I'm handsome, oh, God bless you. Buddha blesses you. Buddha bless you. God bless you. I really like to hear that I'm handsome. But no, I'm not a devil. And Mr. Lee, are you an ugly devil? Well, again, I'm not a devil, but am I ugly? Yeah, sometimes. Am I handsome? I'd like to think so. Ah! Let's take 5 minutes break before I totally go crazy, okay? I'm just a class clown. Well, I like to play, okay? I want to have some fun. I want to be happy, okay? 5 minutes, thank you. Okay, so we talked enough about religion. Okay, well, let's just briefly mention Wiccan religion. Okay, yeah, witchcraft. Okay, so I have met couple of people who subscribe to that religion. I respect it. Okay, so Wiccan religion, witchcraft. I think it's very similar to Christianity. Okay, from what I heard. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they believe in magic spell, but it's more like Christian prayer basically. Okay, they don't. From what I heard, uh, they don't put magic spell on somebody else to mind control some other people. It's more about themselves. They want to control their aura, their willpower. Okay, so magic spell is kind of basically like Christian prayer. Okay, as as far as I know. Okay, I respect all the religions. Okay, interesting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do. Okay. Now, so environmentalism, modern day environmentalism, in my opinion, that's pseudoscientific secular religion. Okay, I think that's what it is. It's kind of like paganism. Okay, pseudoscientific secular religion. That's how I would characterize modern day environmentalism. Okay. Yeah, I learned this term from my friends. Druidery. I looked it up in the Wikipedia. It's about basically they want to be in harmony with the nature. Okay, which is great. Okay, so modern day environmentalism, I think that's very paganistic, pseudoscientific, secular religion. Modern day environmentalism. Okay, that's what I think. Okay, uh, they see nature as God, something divine and clean. But look, I don't think God is always good. I don't think nature is always good either. Okay, we have hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes. They kill people, innocent people. Okay, so I mean, yeah, they may say, yeah, there's afterlife and nobody's innocent. But I mean, I don't know. Okay, maybe God is fair, but I don't think it's fair to kill people by natural disasters. I don't think that's fair. If somebody commit a crime in America, they get a day in court. They don't just get a day, they get several days. How long is a trial typically? Yeah, it could be a day, couple of days, or couple of weeks, or several months. Huh? Criminal trial? It tend to go very fast. Okay, I mean, I'm not a criminal lawyer. I'm a civil lawyer. Okay, but I have seen some criminal trials. They go very fast. Okay, it's like manufacture product, like assembly line. Okay, because speedy trial, that's constitutional right. Okay, so it prosecutors, public defenders, they have to do it very fast. Speedy trial, that's criminal law, constitutional right to speedy trial. That's criminal cases. Okay, yeah, so they go very fast. But victims of natural disasters like hurricane, tornado, tsunami, earthquake, maybe God think they are guilty of something. That maybe they are committed some sins. So God decided to cause natural disaster like lightning bolt or tornado or whatever, and then give them death penalty. They did not even have a day at court. They are not even criminally charged. They didn't even have a trial, but God give them death sentence. Not very fair, right? Yeah, That's one way to look at it. Because I feel sorry for those victims of natural disasters. I feel sorry. Well, maybe they're in heaven. Maybe they're in better place. Maybe it's not a punishment. Maybe it's early retirement with vacation package eternally. Maybe they went to a better place, paradise in heaven. Maybe they are rewarded. Okay. Okay. How about surviving members of those victims of natural disasters? I'm not crying. Okay. I mean, maybe I should cry, but I feel sorry for the victims of natural disasters, like in Kentucky. Was it Kentucky? Tornadoes. I'm very sorry. Okay. Uh, it's just that well, I have some friends in Kentucky. I'm very sorry. Okay. They lost their families and friends. I am very sorry. Okay. But in general, yeah, natural disasters in Alaska, we have earthquakes. Okay. We have bears. Every year, a couple of people die in Alaska from bears, bear attacks. Of course, we have crimes in Alaska too, and car accidents, suicides. I'm sorry. Okay, I am. Let me grab my water real quick. Okay, so okay, victims of natural disaster, according to Christianity, maybe they're in heaven, afterlife. Maybe they're in better place, paradise in heaven. Okay, maybe they are meeting Jesus, God, Albert Einstein, whoever is up there. Okay, I'd like to think so. Yeah, but I don't know. Obviously, I have never been dead. No, I have never experienced afterlife. Um, I have never died. Oh, well, that's obvious, right? Yeah. No, I'm not a ghost. Um, no, I'm not a handsome devil. I'm only human. Okay. Now, but how about victims' families? Well, if I'm an apologist, if I'm a defense attorney for God, if I'm a lawyer for God, defending God's actions, killing all these innocent people, and causing suffering of victims' families. If I'm playing the defense attorney for God, yeah, well, maybe for people who died from natural disasters like tsunami, hurricane, tornado, earthquake, volcanic eruptions, yeah, they're in heaven. They're in a better place. So it's not a punishment, it's a reward. Okay, how about victims' families? Well, if I'm lawyer for God, yeah, I would say, well, it's a discipline. It makes you stronger. Pain, it makes you stronger person so that you become more successful. Well, that's one way to look at it. Okay. But I'm not making light of all natural disasters. In Alaska, about 3 years ago, I think it was 2018, we had big earthquake. I was at work. Heavy bookshelf bounced off the wall and fell on my back, and it hit my right side of my back. But no broken bones. But for a couple of days, yeah, I was walking like an old man. Okay, it was healing. Okay, no broken bones. Okay, but it was. Ouch. I was at work. Okay. Uh, so for a couple of days, yeah, I limped. I walked very slow, like an old man. Okay. Uh, that was scary. I thought the building might collapse, and I thought I might die that day. But it was very violent, scary earthquake. I think it was 2018, but nobody died. Okay, I didn't die either. I didn't even get seriously injured. Yeah, it was ouch. It hurt. Yes, but no broken bones. Okay, yeah. Has God been good to me so far in my life? Yeah. To others, okay, maybe there's heaven, okay, yeah, and the surviving members of victims of crimes, car accidents, or airplane accidents, maybe for their disciplinary measure from God to make them stronger, okay, yeah, because I'm an optimist. I want to be positive. I don't want to be negative. I want to be positive, okay. So because I want to be happy, don't you? So let's come up with a narrative when we look at the world. Let's come up with a narrative that has some positive outlook, some optimism toward the future. Okay? Is it fair to say? Welcome to humanology. Anything goes. Okay? Anything good. Okay? We want to be good, positive, optimistic. Uh, okay. All right. We'll take 5 minutes break. I apologize if I offended anybody. Okay? But in humanology, we just don't have time for political correctness. Okay? We care about your feelings. That's why we apologize in case we hurt anybody's feelings. Okay? All right. We'll take 5 minutes break, please. Okay? I need some vocal rest. Thank you. 5 minutes. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. So, okay, everybody, I think we talked enough. I think we covered all the topics that we wanted to talk about. So, let's wrap it up real quick because I'm hungry. I gotta eat leftover the pork, ribs. Okay, there's some leftover. Okay, just a little bit, and then some food, I guess. Yeah, I'm just hungry. Okay, so yeah. Before we go, let's talk about Batman movie. I like, yeah, well, Batman movie. I used to own DVD, but I trashed it. I too much violence. I don't like violence. Okay, so I have to get rid of the DVD. Okay, but in YouTube, so there's some original Batman by director Tim Burton and Kim Basinger, uh, Jack Nicholson, who's the Batman guy? Michael Keaton, right? Yeah, good casting, all-star casting, right? Yeah. Later, this quite recent Batman movie with the Joker, Keith Ledger or something. Keith Ledger. Yeah, he's handsome guy. Okay, I'm sorry that he died young. He died untimely death. I'm sorry. Okay, but Keith Ledger, his performance of Joker, I'm not a huge fan. Okay, Uh, and the Batman guy, what's his name? I don't remember. Okay, he was in this American Psycho movie. I like his performance in American Psycho. Okay, the new Batman. I don't remember his name. Okay, but I like his performance in the American Psycho movie. I have that DVD. It's again too violent. I don't like violence, so I don't watch those kind of movies anymore. Okay, I don't like violence. Period. Even in a movie or novel, I don't like violence. I don't want to see it. Okay. Uh, But his performance as a Batman in those new Batman series, I don't like it. Okay. But the Dark Knight, that new Batman movie, I like that psychologist. I think he's British. Okay. His performance was brilliant. Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, I don't like that movie, Dark Knight. I don't think it was good casting, and I don't like that movie, period. Okay. But the psychologist, I think it's British actor. His performance was brilliant. Okay. Other than that, I don't like that movie, Dark Knight. Original Batman movie, yeah, I like Jack Nicholson's performance, Michael Keaton, Kim Basinger. Their performance was very good. Okay. It's just that there's too much violence in that movie. Yeah, Prince, his music, yeah, Trust or Party Man, fantastic. Yeah. Also, the original Batman movie by Tim Burton, the uh, theme song. Da 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 da. Yeah, yeah, it was fantastic. Okay, I posted in the social media when I was watching those YouTube videos. Okay, yeah. Hmm. What else? So yeah, let's be positive, optimistic. Uh, let's seek life, light. Okay, love, all the good things. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting sleepy too. Oh, and hungry. I'm gonna watch some Twilight Zone TV shows. I have whole DVD set of Twilight Zone. Yeah, so black and white back in the days, 1960s, I guess, 1950s, something like that. Good stories, right? Yeah. Yeah, I have my friends. I mean, a couple of good friends like you, and my friends. Many of them are older than me by decades. Okay, they're in their 60s, sometimes 70s, sometimes okay, 50s. Okay, yeah, and I I agree with them many times. Okay, yeah, back in the days, like Twilight series. Yeah, it's like yeah, there's some murder, people die in Twilight Zone TV show series, but they don't like it's like bloody gore. It's not that okay. Because back in the days, people used to have decency, common decency. Okay, nowadays Hollywood movies too much blood and gore. It's too violent. Okay, it's so unnecessary. Okay, so I'm kind of old school that way. Okay, yeah, this is a movie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So movie, fiction, novel. Yeah, people die, but it's just a movie, acting, story. I still don't like it. Okay. Yeah. Even in a fiction. Yeah. I do not find it entertaining, okay? What's so entertaining about people dying? I don't find it entertaining at all. Okay? I find it very offensive. Okay. There are families, surviving family members of victims of crimes whose family members were murdered. Okay. And these Hollywood writers, directors, they kind of glorify murderers, novelists, writers, they write about murders. They don't care about feelings of victims' families, surviving family members, whose friends, family members died from murder. To me, that's not acceptable. So I'm not a huge fan of Hollywood. Okay, they don't care about people's feelings. I do. So when I write novels or make movies, nobody dies. Okay, I used to write novels. Yeah, where some characters died, but I unpublished that stuff. I unpublished that particular volume of that novel series that I used to write, okay? Because some friends of mine said, yeah, you better unpublish this. It's too violent. I agreed. And I unpublished that particular volume, okay? Hmm. I listen, okay? Yeah. It's a very quiet night. That's great. Yeah. By the way, something I forgot to mention in the previous episode, okay? I appreciate the service of adult entertainment industry people. Yeah. I don't want to use those names like prostitution, pornography. That's disrespectful. Okay. They're adult entertainment industry people. I appreciate their service because I'm a regular consumer. Okay, what does that mean? Yeah, I watch internet adult films. Why? Because I'm a single guy. I appreciate their service, men and women in adult entertainment industry. Okay, because I'm a regular consumer. I'm a single guy. Okay, do I want to have family? Get married? No, marriage is not for everybody. Okay, I'm one of those people who don't want to get married. Okay, I sometimes I do I want to date? Yeah, I want to date mature lady one at a time. Nowadays, I'm a politician, so I cannot go on an online dating site. I'm a politician. I'm running for U.S. Senate. Okay, for God's sake, I'm sorry to blaspheme like this, but it's a joke. Okay, I'm running for U.S. Senate in Alaska, so if I go out on online dating site, it's not gonna look very good. Okay, so forget it. I There goes my romance. I cannot date my voters. That's very unethical. Okay, it feels that way, at least to me. Okay, yeah, I'll just be celibate, no problem. So that's why I need, but I'm still a heterosexual man. I'm not important, but I am not important either. I'm a heterosexual man. Okay, so I watch adult entertainment films during the weekends at home. So I appreciate their service in adult entertainment industry. Okay, yeah, I do. You know what? It's been only 1 hour and a half. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, we'll continue just a little bit more. Okay, I'm very appreciative of all people. Okay, well, we'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, and then I'll tell you some more. First, some of my personal history. Huh? Sure. Yeah, no problem. It's a very quiet night in Alaska. Okay, I love this neighborhood. Okay, yeah, it's so quiet. Good neighbors here. Okay, so good to be in Alaska. Okay, I love Alaska. Okay, yeah, it's a very nice place. Okay, it's not too cold nowadays. This was temperature is 16 Fahrenheit. Okay, that's nothing. 16 degree Fahrenheit. That's warm winter. Okay, so okay, 5 minutes, please. Thank you. All right. Okay. So, uh, in Alaska, in Matsu Valley and Anchorage, okay, there are some places where it used to be a gentleman's club. Yeah, where again I'm very respectful, appreciative. Okay, yeah, gentleman's club. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, yeah, where ladies they are scantily clothed, sometimes fully nude. Okay, but nudity, human nudity, both male and female, it has always been the subject matter of arts, sculptures, and paintings because uh, they're beautiful. Okay, yeah. Even Book of Solomon's Song of Songs in Old Testament. Okay, it talks about nudity. Okay, I mean God created according to Bible. God created humans. Okay, and God said, yeah, very beautiful. When God created everything else, He said beautiful. But when God created on the sixth day, He created Adam, a man. God said, very beautiful. It's Book of Genesis. Let me read it to you. Okay, in case you don't believe me. Okay. It's dusty now. It's been quite a while since I read this Bible. Okay. Because I don't need to. I read Bible 3 times. I know Bible like inside and out, like back of my hand. Okay. So. Book of Genesis. Okay. Chapter 1, verse 24. Okay. Where? Verse 23. Verse 20, okay? And God said, let the water teem with living creatures, and let the birds fly above the earth across the expanse of sky. So God created the great creatures of the sea, every living thing and moving thing with which the water teems, according to their kinds, and every winged bird according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. God blessed them and said, be fruitful and increase in number and fill the water in the seas and let the birds increase on earth. And there was evening and there was morning the fifth day. And God said, let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds, livestock, creatures that move along the ground, and wild animals, each according to its kind. And it was so. God made the wild animals according to their kinds, the livestock according to their kinds, and all the creatures that move along the ground according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, let us make man in our image, in our likeness, and let them rule over the fish of the sea, and the birds of the air, over the livestock, over all the earth, and over all the creatures that move along the ground. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him, male and female, he created them. God blessed them and said to them, be fruitful and increase in number, fill the earth and subdue it, rule over the fish of the sea and the birds of the air, and over every living creature that moves on the ground. Then God said, I give you every seed-bearing plant on the face of the whole earth, and every tree that has fruit with seed in it. They will be yours for food, and to all the beasts of the earth, and all the birds of the air, and all the creatures that move on the ground, everything that has breath of life in it. I give every green plant for food. And it was so. God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. And there was evening, and there was morning the sixth day. Yeah, so God saw all that he made, and it was very good. Okay, so after he created human beings, okay, yeah, I guess he created men and women. Okay, and he said he was very good. Okay, so yeah, the way I personally interpret that is that yeah, human being, creation of human being after his own image. He said, "Our let us make human being after our own image." So maybe there was more than one God. Maybe there was Jesus, angels. Who knows? He used this plural noun. Okay. Yeah. So my personal interpretation of this book of Genesis, chapter 1 is this. Okay. Yeah, human being after God created all the creatures, the final creation of God is human being. It's the very best. God said, very good. When he created something else, everything else other than human beings, he said, yeah, it's good. But after he created human beings, very good. Okay? Yeah, that's what I think. So, yeah, human nudity, okay? Adam and Eve, yeah, they were naked, okay? Uh, Traditionally, yeah, in paintings, sculptures, okay, human nudity is very beautiful, okay? Yeah, I've been to Gentleman's Club. I've been to red light districts. Back in the days, I have. So, the interesting cultural war in America, okay? In Matsu Valley and Anchorage, yeah, there used to be some gentlemen's club where ladies uh, dance without any clothing. Okay, then some church organizations purchase those properties and turn it to churches. I think that's very, very cool. Okay, yeah. But in the flip side of that, in Manhattan, New York, I've been to some dance clubs. They used to be churches. Okay, so some secular sector and religious sector, cultural war going on. But it's peaceful. It's just business transaction, okay? Purchasing their properties. Okay? Churches sometimes purchase these properties. They used to be gentlemen's club and they make churches there. Okay? Some other times, some clubs, dance clubs, they purchase a building. They used to be a church and turn into dance clubs. Okay? Yeah. It happens. I've been to both and I appreciate both. Okay? I'm pluralistic. I love churches, religions, and secular sectors. I appreciate both of them. Just like I appreciate, as a politician, Democrats and Republicans. It's good checks and balances. Okay? That's all I have to say. Okay, I'm gonna eat, watch some Twilight Zone series, TV shows, and go to bed. Okay? Alright. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas. God bless you. Thank you. Bye.